Hey everyone, we've got a lot to get to this week. It's the 6-month, 66th episode. In It to Spin It gets metal once again with Chris from Ancients. So we'll start the show with Parcel Time, get into this one. This is local Vancouver 3-piece, fan favorite Needles and Pins, back with their second album, Shamebirds. It's out on Dirt Cult Records soon in Canada and the States. This is the European version. I got my hands on an early copy for you guys. Kingfisher single shows up on this, Polaroid, along with the Latida Records single, Out of This Place. I'm a Drag, the final cut, is a standout. Good stuff on here, vintage Needles and Pins, just in time for summer.
Yes. Grow on you first?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Back in March, we sat down with Slow Learners where they debuted their artwork for their 6-song EP, Grow On You. It's coming out July 15th on Dead Offensive. The release party's July 11th at the Astoria. Exclaim.ca claims there's no snippets, but check out the interview where they played us 2 full songs. Can't wait for this one. So if you guys haven't seen my record dig where I went to a house with 26,000 records in it, all for $1 each, you can check that out here. But most recently I went to a place that I found on Craigslist with 15,000 records in the house. This is what happened. So first thing I see are these when we come in the door. These are the only ones that were sorted of the whole collection and priced. Everything else is just random. Lots of house music in here, but rock mixed in. Couple hip-hop things throughout as well. It's really just a crapshoot where you're looking. Tons more boxes. I didn't even look through maybe 3 of these. Behind these was ceiling to floor. Another rack didn't even get to. Tons of stuff in this house for sure. And these boxes, I don't even know what they had in. This one had some good stuff. But a lot of stuff I wasn't interested in, to be honest. Tons of 45s too, which is where we'll start. San Diego pop punk band from the 90s, Drip Tank. I already own this, but it's cool that I found a signed copy. These 2 tracks are on my YouTube channel, Quencher and Cut. Great stuff on there. Found a promo-only Devo. Great Trog song, I Can't Control Myself. Look that one up if you don't know it. The stars of the show, though, were these 2 Stones, 1966 original UK Decca releases with pretty nice Decca sleeves too. Pretty cool to find. Into LPs, I found this wacky Russian Clapton that I can't find much information on. Found an Erykah Badu live in a simple single sleeve. Always liked that album. Nils Lofgren, this band, Grin, sort of country rock, good stuff on there. This is The Star, though. It came from the Pit, a 1985 punk Canadian compilation. Bands such as SNFU, No Means No, The Enigmas. Got this for a sweet deal. Really cool stuff on here. A couple episodes back, we talked with Dustin and Courtney with Twin River. I ran into them at a movie theater actually in Vancouver. Courtney told me Slim Father's LP just finished a couple Mondays ago, so that's exciting news.
We have a new record coming out this summer. Sometime this summer.
And that LP release party will be at the Fox July 22nd. I'm not sure on the exact release date of the record, but it's in and around there. So get out and support these guys before they make their big move. I wanted to bring this band Young Buffalo to your attention. I saw them about a year and a half ago here in Vancouver. They still don't have a debut record. I never forgot about these guys. They have a couple EPs out, one of which I picked up that night. Really young kids, lots of potential. They're actually out on tour now. If they ever come through Vancouver again, I'll try to get them on the show. But stay tuned for their full length. So the long list for the 2014 Polaris Music Prize has been announced. In contention among the 40 for the $30,000 is Pup. They debuted this year with the great punk record coming out of the East Coast. Also on the list is Solid's really killer record called Blame Confusion. I listened to the hell out of this one. I highly recommend it. These bands tore up the media club and both appeared on episode 51 of In It to Spin It. Click the screen for more information on these guys to see the interview.
Action.
So we caught up with Chris outside the Biltmore as Ancients kick off their headlining Canadian tour. Have a look at the chat. Hope you enjoy. Hey everybody out there, we are outside the Biltmore sort of on a tour kickoff night with a local Vancouver metal band whose acclaimed 2013 album Heart of Oak was well received. This is Chris of Ancients. Say hi to everybody out there, buddy.
Hi everybody out there.
Nice. Thanks for being here on an exciting night. You guys are kicking off the tour as said. Headlining Canadian tour with Black Wizard, Black Cobra also on the bill Canada-wide except for tonight. How's it feel? You guys pumped to get out on the road again so quickly? Like touring with the Wizard crew?
Yeah, I really like touring, right? So I kind of got used to living out of a backpack the last year, you know? You get home and stuff just stays in your, bathroom kit.
Yeah.
And shit stays in your backpack for like a couple of weeks and it's still low. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it's good to get out.
I'm stoked because we haven't done anything really in Canada yet. You know, it's been Europe.
Europe was just recently,
three things.
right?
Yeah, that was a couple months ago.
2014,
Yeah. And then 3 tours last year in Europe, in the US, right?
Yeah.
With a few Canadian dates on each, right?
Okay. And then was that
like
with
a
the Lamb of
full-on-
God stuff?
Lamb of God had no Canadian shows. The
Yeah.
Tesseract, Scale the Summit one had quite a few.
Okay.
And the Death Tour had maybe 2, I think.
So you haven't even really hit the road hard in
No,
your
that's the
home
thing,
country.
right? And our label was, and when we were staying in Philly at our, the guy who runs our label in the States, we were staying at his place for
Label
for
being
a bit.
Season of Mist,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, amazing label, great label. He suggested, you're a Canadian band, that's your market, you should really owe
hit
it
it,
to
right?
people too. You've been getting all this great press in Canada and people want to see you, so yeah, it's awesome, right? And we haven't even seen our whole country. So,
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I personally haven't,
Well,
I've
that's
never
awesome.
been to
East Coast,
East Coast at
PEI
all.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, I've seen more in the States, way more.
For Motor Talk, you run Nothing Is Heavy in Vancouver,
Yeah.
right? So
Yes.
you just dropped something over there talking to us. You've got some big thing coming in April.
Yeah, we're
Might as well
planning
give that a shout out.
planning aside from, our fall is full of, well, for those who don't know, I started promoting shows a couple years ago, and
Yeah, you just had an anniversary show, was it?
oh, that was it'll be 2 years for us.
Okay.
Yeah, but our fall is looking, crazy. So much stuff I haven't even announced. Just, it's mostly like death metal stuff we've been bidding on a lot for tours for the fall that we have lined up.
Okay.
But in April, just being around, like one of my goals when I started the company was to be like, okay, I really want to do a legit metal, I guess you want to call it metal festival in Vancouver, because it doesn't have one that isn't just local bands.
Yeah.
There's a couple really good ones, but it's just it's just locals, right? So we played a bunch of different festivals around, and I kind of just observed and
Learning.
and took little bits of each.
Yeah.
And Sled Island, Noctis, Roadburn, and just looked at what I can do, logistically, how I can make it work, and taking from little bits and learning a bit. And yeah, we've got something huge planned for
Are you
April.
talking outdoor or?
No, it's just going to be just a metal fest.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll look for that. I'll probably link in the description for you. Nothing Is Heavy. You guys can check that out locally.
Sure.
I just wanted to touch base on the fantastic, easily recognizable artwork for Heart of Oak done by Allison Lilly, and that will be down in the description as well.
Oh,
Known
cool.
her for over 20
Yeah,
years.
she'll be here tonight.
Okay, awesome, man.
Allison's rad, man.
Yeah, so check that artwork out too.
Yeah.
And we can also take time and link, if you're not familiar with Ancients, we can link the song Giants here. Check that out. Powerful,
cool.
heavy stuff in there for
Nice.
the fans out there or potential fans.
Yeah, it's a fun song.
Yeah, let's talk new music quickly.
Okay.
New album, I've read a couple, maybe one or two interviews that said 2015-ish.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
But,
it'll be there. I mean,
yeah.
unless barring any sort of
What have you got going on?
act of, God or whatever stopping it. We have studio time reserved in the beginning of the year,
And
February approximately, I think.
the last one was with Jesse Gander.
Yeah, the next one will be a Jessica.
Yeah, cool.
As far as we know now, it's
Yeah.
don't think anything will change.
So Rain City, I think.
Yeah, it'll be Rain City this time,
Okay.
which is that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
And we have one new song that's complete. We've been playing it. We played on tonight. We played on the
Yeah.
whole European tour.
Okay.
If anybody really cares and wants to snoop around, there's a video of it.
What's the
New
title?
song, Burning Bridges.
Okay. There
So
you
you
go.
might find it on YouTube
I'll link
from
it.
Berlin,
I'll find it. I'll link
Berlin
it.
or London or something.
Yeah.
Might be London.
New Ancient
It's
song.
okay.
Put it
It's
up.
the audio's not so hot, but it's good.
You
Big
get the
show.
idea,
Really
yeah.
good show.
Okay, Vancouver metal scene. You're a promoter in it. You know what's going on. Who are you liking? And name like.
Wayne Grow.
Yeah.
Wayne Grow crushes right now.
Wayne.
I like Destroy All. Skull Vultures is great. Neck of the Woods.
Skull Vultures is on tonight.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, Neck of the Woods, Witch of the Waste. Astracon's really good. Hopeless is really good.
Okay. So a lot of good stuff
Oh,
going
there's
on.
tons, buddy. Like, I could name so many bands. It's just ridiculous, Like, everybody has new, cool stuff going on, and aside from the staples, like Oroc's new album is just mental. And Mitochondrion, Tyrant's Blood, Burning Gat, and Witch Doctor, awesome. Like, it's a lot.
Cool. There's a bunch of names if anyone's interested in the Vancouver metal scene. It's good stuff.
So
yeah.
many I forgot. But,
Yeah.
Seriously, there's like 50 I can name.
Yeah, Vancouver's just
kill it, right?
great tunes
Yeah, man.
in all genres.
Neck of the Woods, though, right now, I'd say.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they're really accessible and really crazy songwriters, and it's super tight band, and they've been all over the place lately, and it's only like their 8th gig or something.
Oh, really?
Singer's
Wow.
never even been in a band. He just owns it. It's crazy.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're gonna do
Well,
well, I think.
Check that out for sure, man. That sounds really good. Okay, well, thanks, man. I think that wraps it up.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a great show, great
Okay.
tour, Chris. Thanks
Cheers,
for
man.
doing it,
Yeah, no
and have fun in Sled. Don't
All right,
party
all
too
right.
hard with
Yeah.
the Black Wizard fellas.
Well, it's Calgary, so
Yeah.
we're going to. And it's
Thanks.
with Black Wizard, which we've done, I think, 2 or 3 times now already
Yeah.
with those guys. So,
Adam knows how to
oh,
party.
it's gonna get greasy,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
Nice
All
to
right.
meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you.